Hi, I'm Rick Kempton, the Superintendent of Annapolis Area Christian School, and I've got some exciting news to share with you today. But before I do that, some of you are probably wondering, why am I wearing a softball hat? Softball season's over. People have been asking me that all week. I'm wearing it because our girls softball team won the championship this week. I was at the game, one of the most exciting games I've ever seen. So that's why I'm wearing the hat. That's not why I'm doing this video. The video has to do with some exciting news about some things that have just happened in the last few weeks. Lots of you attended our big spring spectacular back on April 20th. It was a Saturday evening at the upper school. We had over 250 people there, parents, grandparents, guests, friends. Phenomenal evening. And the result of that was that we set a record in terms of the dollars that were raised that evening. And I want you to know that we are still praising God for what happened. We raised over $100,000 that evening. As a result of that, we've been able to fund some things that we've been talking about for some time. Lots of you that have lower school students know that we have a really outstanding leisure reading program down there where kids use the library and are invited to participate in reading programs. And so we're going to be able to invest in a whole library system that's going to enhance what we do with our students down there at the lower school, and that's going to be part of what's funded from this $100,000. At the middle school, our students do chapel and assemblies and other activities that bring them all together in the gymnasium. We needed a new projection system and a new sound system. That's being funded out of that $100,000. And at the upper school, we've been able to purchase, as a part of this, an SAT prep program. It's a web-based program. It's going to allow our students to access SAT preparation. There's hints on how to prepare for tests. There's information that directly links them to college applications. It's going to be a phenomenal resource, and that's going to be available to our students next year. And then finally, the last big thing is we have a new design lab that's going to be funded out of this, and it's going to be complete with technology that will allow our students to have the ability to do everything from very sophisticated graphic design to videotaping that puts them in the mainstream of what's happening today in terms of videography. And we'll be able to use it for campus-related things, but it's a real-life experience. And all of that was funded out of this $100,000. And so it's a special thank you to the people that contributed. We had a tremendous amount of response that evening, and it was a phenomenal night. And part of what I want to do is to say thank you, because it makes a difference for our students, and we're moving into an arena that's going to really enhance programming for them next year. Now, something else is we're closing out this year. I want you to be aware of something else that as we conclude 2013, we have some things that we've already purchased, some things that we purchased on kind of on a faith this year that enhanced our technology on all three of our campuses. We did some things with the lower school computer lab. We made things happen with some laptops that were utilized by staff and students. So things that were happening on all three of our campuses. $20,000 is our target. And I want you to know that we have a donor who stepped into the mix to be a part of that. And for every dollar that is contributed, he'll match. And so we have an opportunity to make the most out of every dollar that's committed. A dollar will be matched. And it's a $20,000 deal, and it's something, again, that will help us to continue to enhance the technology and the other experiences our kids are having on their programs. So anyway, the purpose of the video to say thank you. You probably should know that this video is being produced by our 7th and 8th graders from our middle school campus, another one of their outstanding efforts that's a part of their school program. So thank you. Have a great finish to the school year. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.